everybody. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter video today because we're finishing up. Yeah, it's me and Miss Wallpaper. We're finishing up the remaining of the shiplap that we have to do, and Meredith wants to attempt this lovely wallpaper, which I don't think is going to work.
I think it will.
Because she's wanting to, it's the stick-on kind, and she's wanting to put it up here on the ceiling in the hardest spot possible. But tell them what you got. What kind is it? I've
showed it before. It's just the floral one. I really like it. I wanted to use it in the office. I didn't get to use it in the office because we changed our style. And so I want to use it in here. So I'm going to be sad if it doesn't work out.
I don't think it's going to work out.
I think it's going to work out.
We're taking bets. Leave a comment if you think it is going to work or it's not going to work out before we get to the end of the video.
Yeah, so don't cheat. Don't lie. Yeah. What do you think? You think it's going to work or you think it's not going to work?
And again, it's going up here. She wants to do all the ceiling area with this wallpaper.
I think it's going to work.
Let's go. Let's see how this goes. She's going to attempt the first piece in here.
No. I'm not going to.
I tell you what though, the shiplap looks great.
It does look good. No, I have to cut this. You can't just I can't just slap it up there while you're videoing it. I have to actually.
So what's your thoughts? Are you going to put the first piece and just run it all the way down like this?
Yes, and so I already cut a piece that's going to be a little bit longer than this whole ceiling. And I think I'm just going to start going up here and probably at the end, after I get my piece up there, depending on how it sticks, I'll probably get your razor blade and just cut my little extra.
I can help cut, but the sticky part's gonna be what I'm curious to see.
Well, that's my plans. I don't know. I mean, everyone.
How many rolls do we have?
Everyone does this differently. Oh my gosh, I got 6 rolls, 5 or 6 rolls, because it was buy 4 or whatever, get the 5th one free or something.
Okay.
And so, anyways, we're gonna try this. I already went ahead and I got the paint for the shiplap. I went to Sherwin-Williams and got
Which one did we pick? Let's show them the color we got.
Well, I got the pink shadow. That's what I went with.
Where's that at? We have the card here?
Well, it's out there.
Oh, no? Well, I guess we're going to figure out.
I showed it in the last video.
Was it not the salmon one that I
No, it was either between salmon or pink shadow, so I ended up getting pink shadow.
Yeah, okay.
And then
it's important we should have shown the pink because all the men really like to see the color pink that we're doing and vote on it. I'm sure it's really interesting to the men.
I'm so sure, yeah.
For the pink color we're running with.
So that's our plans for today. We're gonna knock this out, I think. I'm gonna try to get this up here and then we can do some painting and all that kind of fun stuff.
Well, before we get to painting, I gotta go do all the caulking. That's gonna take a while in here.
Oh.
So
and then at some point, finish a shiplap and then paint and then put the toilet in. Yeah. Because we don't want to paint around the toilet.
Nope. Okay. We'll avoid that.
All right,
let's see you do this. Try this. Let's go measure the first piece and then we'll watch you get it up there.
Okay.
Me and Ellie are back at it today. Right, Ellie? She's over here, look at her working. She's over here sanding down that painter stick. Right. Got your gloves on and everything. So it's just me and her right now. We're back here finishing up this shiplap, and then Meredith's gonna meet us here in just a little bit. But I went ahead and I cut a couple of the more difficult ones in this room, which weren't really bad. I didn't want to spend a bunch of time filming all that. It's just measuring and cutting around. Like for us here, we obviously have the main water valve in here that we have to be able to get to. And we're gonna put a little, Meredith calls it a fairy door, a little bitty door with a doorknob there. Something around that area. So I had to cut out for that. And over here, obviously we have to cut out for around electrical, got the water for the sink and then the drain. So all those, I just did standard little square cuts right here. Nothing fancy. If it was more visible, you'd probably want to do more of a circular cut around that pipe and also your water line. But for what we're doing, the vanity is going to sit here and push up against that regardless, so this doesn't have to be perfect. So I just did, like I said, just little square cuts in these. Got them cut and ready to go, so I'm going to start slapping those on there, kind of speed this up, me and my helper, and we're going to get this whole wall right here taken care of.
Daddy?
What then?
I forgot about something.
About something?
I did. Make you also a little short. But Daddy.
Cheers, Ellie.
I'm ready to find out if there's cords under here.
I'm gonna go with there is.
There has to
If there's
be.
no cords, there's for sure gonna be a bunch of like spiders and stuff.
I wonder
that
if
falls
there was a
off.
fan there at one time.
Yeah, actually, you might be right. Could have like a little fan in this room.
Oh gosh.
It's okay, it's coming off there.
Hey Bear, are you at the shop? It's like your first time.
Well, there's no wires. They pulled the wires over here.
What?
So they took them from here, but we can still put that thing here unless you need the fan.
But I don't want that thing there. Can't you move the wires back?
That'd be a lot more work. Take the wires from here.
No, there's a big hole underneath that, this whole thing.
That's a no.
Aw. Kyle, I don't like you hitting on me.
That's because you know I'm right.
Do not take tips and tricks from me on how to put up sticky wallpaper.
I can't stand the sticky wallpaper.
I know.
You know I can't stand it.
But I like it. You're making me nervous.
You're doing great.
No, I'm actually going kind of crooked.
Well, the whole wall is crooked
Actually,
too.
so we're
was
gonna
tell
be
you.
painting anyways, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it because if anything, I could just have you put like a crown molding.
Yeah,
If I mess up really bad,
I could put a trim board up there. That's a good
you
idea.
could. If we didn't want to cut it all, you know.
Like, Bear, what you got?
Oh, you found the stash.
Those horsies? Yeah.
It's actually sticking good, Kyle.
Yeah, but we think that every time we, every
No,
time.
it is. Kyle, it's actually going on really good. Like, I'm actually really surprised.
It looks good too.
And
Yeah.
it's going on like
But-
super smooth.
Hold on.
This one's actually better than some other ones I've gotten. It's not like that papery. It's almost like a you know, like drawer liners where they almost have like a vinyl type feeling on it? That's what this feels like. And there's like no bubbles or anything.
What I was gonna say was, we've always done this in the past, and we're like, oh, it's sticking so good, and then we come back the next day, and it's like, it's just hanging. You know I'm right.
Yes, but this one's not gonna do that. It's going on good.
As much as I want this to work, I don't want to get your hopes up.
It's gonna work. It's the corners that
Well, let me cut that with the razor blade.
Hey, I measured this almost dead on. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna really get it in there and I'll let you cut. See, this is what's always hard for me. Is like trying, how do you, there. I need to cut this. You're Mr. Oh, I can cut that, no problem. And now you're like,
No, this is really bad. You're making me cut it because you know it's gonna fail.
no, I will cut it, no problem. There you go. Did you give me enough slack?
For what?
That little spot over there, can you push it all up now? Like push it real good.
Yeah, but I need to do that whole long one there now.
Yeah, we may not do a trim.
I don't know if this is gonna stay up here.
I think it's
feel
gonna.
really cool though.
I think it's gonna stay.
Hey, so you gonna try to do that long cut? Okay, I'm
Just a little bit. You're gonna see that it's harder than you thought. I just always made it look easy to you. My concern now is trying to match the flowers and leaves up. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet.
Would that be horrible if it just ripped?
It's not gonna rip at all.
Whoever cut that side though did a really good job. Where you're at?
Thanks. It's up here. It's not going anywhere.
We'll give it a couple days.
Okay.
What do you think? You think it's gonna stay up there?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna stay. Let's do, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna connect my next ones.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. I see she had to bring in some backup, huh, bub? Mm-hmm.
So I had to get another roll and
I don't know how that's gonna line up.
oh, it's gonna line up. I'm just gonna try and get it again. Need to make sure I get this against the wall.
You want him to pull it straight for you?
The problem with it is I'm scared. Look, it's starting to get a gap.
They got the second piece looking good. Like I said, I'm impressed.
It's not perfect.
It looks great. Like you can't even tell where the seam is. Like they all match up perfect. Barry, you going to paint?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you go paint. Go on. Yeah.
Papa.
Are there spiders down there?
Uh-huh.
Where?
There.
Down that hole?
Uh-huh.
You got marker all in your hand. You've been having fun. There big spiders down there? Oh, scary.
That's scary. That's
Whoa.
scary.
Tell Mama, don't go over there.
Oh, no, Papa.
Oh, he's telling me to look at it.
He's-
That's pink.
yeah, you're painting it too. He's painting the ladder paint. This next one's gonna be fun with that light. I'll have to pull that cover off for you.
Well, I wish I would have videoed that. Because you almost dumped the bugs on you.
No, it's close. There's like an old hornet's nest. Look at all hornets.
Oh, it's in there? Ooh, I want to
Well, because that's a heat lamp. That's not a normal bulb.
Uh-huh.
It's actual heat bulb. It's
We
really
may
hot.
have just broken it though.
No, well, I hit it and I broke the little element, so the bulb's bad, but this thing's good.
No, but okay, so.
It's just a bulb. So that's gross. Big old hornet's nest. Those are like
Yeah.
hornets.
I'm assuming it didn't have to be perfect since the thing goes over that much.
Yep, you got all that extra play where that white paint is.
Don't be videoing up close. You're gonna show all my flaws I did up there.
That looks good. Looks really good. Bubba, do you think it's gonna stay up like in a day or two, or is something's gonna fall down?
Probably gonna stay up.
Oh, he's on your side. I was not expecting that, Meredith. You hear
No,
him?
he's always on your
Yeah,
side.
I thought I was gonna fall.
Okay, stay there. We'll kind of stay there. Got your daddy's hole over here. We have to. It's a booby trap. Always booby traps. There's no wires that I'm gonna get right here, right?
No. You're safe to cut.
Too close for comfort to this thing.
You may turn the heater on in there?
No. It's already hot enough in here. And that's a wrap.
Done.
For the day anyways.
We'll put this light up here while we're doing our goodbyes for the day.
Yeah, I gotta go home. We're gonna have some pork chops and rice and gravy and stuff tonight. So I just wanted to finish this ceiling, and I think it looks good. I think it's gonna stay up here, no
Really
problem.
good. Yeah.
Ellie came in here, she's like, oh, it looks so pretty, right? You think it looks pretty, Ellie?
Yes.
And we did
Look at
did a bunch of the caulking, not all of it. I did a bunch of it.
Yep, he got some of the caulking done. Looks good. Well, at least it's all clean now. We're just gonna keep it because it has a heater and everything in it.
Okay, hand me that light bulb right out there. Then all you gotta do now is go back and get the wood plate for those little brad holes,
Yeah.
which is our favorite part. You love doing that, remember?
Well, when you and me both do it, we can knock it out in no time.
Yeah, the caulking wasn't bad at all. It's like since we're painting, did you tell them how we're painting it? Doing all this,
Yep, we're probably gonna do this that pink.
and then we're gonna do
The top part
this
white.
and then also this white.
Yeah.
Right, so it's gonna go like this.
Yep.
And it's gonna look really good with the shiplap white.
Having something different.
And then
Hang
this.
some pictures up over here.
Yeah, see if it works.
Oh, it
Oh,
works.
thank goodness, all right.
Good, we can go.
That's it, we'll see y'all next time. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, bye y'all.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, Bear said bye, Daddy. Say bye, Bear.
Bye.